Hey guys, happy Valentine's Day. God, I've made so many videos and I do something really retarded in every single one and then I'm like, nope, delete, redo. And I tried to get like this really cool video editing app thing so I could like trim my videos and like stop recording and start again and add it all together, but you know, it didn't work. So, we're going to be talking about my dreads today. So I put the extensions back in, but I didn't glue them in this time because there was so much glue left in my hair from last time and it was really bad. And it was stopping the growth of my hair. So I decided I was going to put rubber bands at the bases of all my dreads. And they look so like separated now. And I'm happy I did it. So I got the idea to cut all the individual dreads and the lining off of my extension rows and rubber band them to like sections of my hair. So I started in the back and I like did a small section and then I put a dread to like on my hair. I'll show you guys what it looks like in there. So it's like all attached and such. Yeah, and then I added some braids in, which at that point I had just had a single dread rubber banded it, attached to my hair with a rubber band, and then I took two separate dreads and put a rubber band around that and attached it to the original dread, and I just braided it like normal and then tied it up at the bottom. I did that there, and I did it over here. And yeah, so I feel like I have so much to say. I'm like haywire right now. So I decided, yeah, I missed having my extensions in my hair, so I put them back in, but they look like real hair now since they're attached in such a way. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how I've been making my dreads with my extensions. I don't think I'm going to be putting any in the video because I have a full amount in for now. So basically, take a row of extensions and I'm going to take a pretty thick section, like 2.5 inches wide, and I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to take a rubber band. I got a bag of these for $1.19 or so at Sally's Beauty Supply. And they're super stretchy, they don't break your hair, and they hold pretty well. So basically, I'm going to tie it towards the top just to make sure the hair doesn't all fall apart when I take the row off. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the lining off, like so. So it's just like a swatch of hair, a long swatch of hair. Okay, so now I'm going to take it and I'm going to hold my finger. Wait, you can't really see. I'm going to hold my finger on the part above the rubber band. And where did my comb go? There it is. I'm going to take a comb. It doesn't have to be anything special. The smaller the space between the teeth of the comb kind of makes it easier for the back combing process, or teasing as you most commonly probably know it. So you're going to hold that, and you want to hold your fingers farther down the hair so it doesn't all scrunch up and not really back comb. So you're just going to back comb it up pretty big, and you're going to be twisting and back combing. And it's just a repeated process until you get it pretty thick, because you want to get it big, and as you have them longer, they'll get smaller and more tamed and dense, because they're going to be big and then they're going to be like flattened when you wake up and you're going to be like, what happened? And it's just because there's a lot of space in between. And as you're doing it, you're going to notice a spiral. And as you get down the line, it's not as big a deal that you hold the hair. But you do want to be careful when you are backcombing it that you don't backcomb it all up to the top and scrunch it all up there, because then you're going to get really thin towards the bottom. Okay. So after that, you would use the method called palm rolling. It's going to be hard to demonstrate on that because it's not attached to anything. So basically, you take it and you roll the hair between your palms. That's what's going to help your hair get dense and neat. Also, I just got stuff that I had ordered in the mail. This is, it looks like deodorant. It's a wax bar. Made by Naughty Boy. I got it off eBay. It's nice. I used it on some of my dreads, and you just kind of take your hair and at the root, and then you slide it all the way down and you palm roll it in. I got that, and I got hair all over it. And then I got an all-purpose shampoo bar from Natural Health International. Now I can't remember. It's also from Naughty Boy, their site though. And it smells like really good spices or something, like tea kind of, with a mix of incense. It's Tahitian vanilla. And this doesn't have fillers like normal shampoos do that build up on your hair and coat it, because that causes, obviously that's gonna make your hair like have all this build up, and it's hard because if your hair is dreaded, it's harder to get all of that out, and it can build up inside your dreads and cause mildew and all that nasty stuff. So I got this and I'm really happy, and it suds up really good, but it has different ingredients, so I'm excited to use it. And it was weird because in my package for the wax they gave me a Swedish fish, so I guess I'm taking it as a Valentine's Day candy gift thing because it's Valentine's Day anyway. So yeah, that's what you would do with this. And then what I would do is I'd take it with a small section of hair, take that section of hair and hold it against this. It's kind of tricky to do. Hold it against this and rubber band and rubber band and rubber band, and then when I get that on tight enough to hold it, I go back with a couple more rubber bands to hold it on really good, and then you're good. I actually had an embarrassing moment today because I have a couple really thin ones in, like that, and it slid out from my rubber band, and I saw it on the floor at school when I went back to my station after working with a guest. And it was awkward. It was weird. It's never happened to me before. But yeah, so that's how I've been working with my dreads. And then there's a thing called dread balling, where if you have, like, you'll see, I don't know if all of you will know what I'm talking about, but I'm sure, like, if you've seen anybody with dreads and they'll have, like, little crazy flyaways and stuff, you can roll those up and put a little product on them, and then stuff them in the nearest dread. Yeah. So I'm not like a dread expert. I'm telling you guys about the experiences I've had so far. But yeah, and with this braid that I just did, it has a long tail. So I'm gonna try to find something cool to like attach to my hair and like thread in there. But yeah, so that's basically it for this week. I hope you guys all had a good Valentine's Day, and I hope if you didn't that this video brightens your day a little bit, because I love you all so much. And once again, happy Valentine's Day, and once again, you guys can contact me on any of my networking sites if you want to talk to me. Or if you have any questions or anything, I'll list all my information in my description box to this video, because I know a lot of people were having a hard time finding my Instagram and stuff. But I know some of you did because I got a bunch of, like, followers and stuff like that. And it meant the world to me. So, and if I don't follow you back, it's not a personal thing. A lot of people follow me really quick, and I don't have a chance to even go through and follow everybody. I get confused. But anyway, I love you all, and I hope you all have a good Valentine's Day and the rest of the week, and that you learned something from this video. Yeah, bye.